spent a ton of time with him this summer, and then obviously the previous summer, but especially this summer and before the bubble. Before we had like 2 off seasons together here. He's from Toronto, so spent a ton of time with him here, a ton of time with him on the ice, a ton of time with him working on skills. And I was joking around with him that the skill development guys are going to be going crazy after his night last night. So he's just such a great guy to be around. He's such a great person, just an overall great human being. And I love to get to know him and become good friends with him and see his success on the ice. So just really happy for him with the result he had last night.
You provided a nice screen on his power play goal. What do you see as the benefit of 2 balanced units? And is there any kind of good-natured competition, rivalry, chirping between the 2 units?
No chirping. I think we're very complimentary of each other, and just really want to see each other succeed. I think that it's a huge confidence boost when you have 2 units going out there and both having the ability to be extremely dangerous and score. Because you're not going to have it every night, obviously, and to have the balance, to have 2 units that can produce is huge, right? So it's been a great start to the season for the power play, and hopefully continue to roll.
Yeah, definitely. I think you definitely need all 4 lines to contribute every night. Definitely helps the team be a deeper and a lot better and a harder team to play against. But yeah, I think. I had a couple different combinations so far, but no matter who it's been, we've been playing well. Found instant chemistry with some guys, and it doesn't hurt that we've seen some pucks go in the net so far too.
Now, also, Alex Ovechkin, you obviously played with over the course of the last few years in Washington. And then you see a guy like Austin Matthews. These are premier goal scorers. What makes them so different that they seem to have that ability to be able to find ways to score goals?
Yeah, I mean, I think you kind of said it. They just find ways. Obviously, they both have pretty elite shots and can obviously beat a lot of goalies straight up, maybe more so than guys in the league. But yeah, I don't know. It just seems like goal scorers find a way to score goals, and both Austin and Ovi are kind of that same way. They put themselves in the right spot, and it seems like the puck always follows them. And when they get an opportunity, they don't often miss.
Zach, from a penalty killing perspective, how tough is it for a team to defend a power play that has 2 balanced units like you guys have going to start this season?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously a key moment in the game whenever you have a man advantage. So, we have 2 really good units. On the flip side, like you said, it is tough to contain. So, it's a good problem for us to have.
What have you picked up being around Austin on a day-to-day basis about the way he shoots the puck? What stands out to you?
Well, he's extremely skilled, obviously. He has elite talent. The way he thinks the game is great, but he's such a big body and helps out the D down low, winning battles and getting that puck going north. So it's been fun to see.
No, I think my favorite part is probably the amount of time he spends in the stick room. He lives in there, and that's his thing. It's cool, and he puts a lot of time in preparing his sticks and making sure exactly like you like him, and he. I think you can feel it if the manufacturer made a little mistake or something. I think if there's any inconsistencies, he can pick it out really quick and feel it right away. So I think he's definitely really in tune in what equipment he uses, and again also the way he prepares. It's really meticulous.
It's rare to get this sort of practice time in the middle of the season between games. What was this week kind of impact your game? How are you feeling coming off the 4-day break you had?
Yeah, I mean, we were able to have some long and hard practices this week, working on some things, both players and goalies. So I think it's a good time in the schedule to kind of, put the first 10 or so games that I think it was behind us and kind of build on that and take a step forward. I think we came out really, really well yesterday. And did a lot of good things. So I think we obviously want to take another step in this next little segment.
They created a lot. They had the puck a lot. We talked in the past about how, we had felt there was a new standard there, but I think those guys did a good job yesterday for sure. I think the one thing that they did really well, aside from, producing offense and scoring, they carried play. They won shifts. They changed in the offensive zone and set up the next line really well. So they're going to go again tomorrow. And my message to them is just, yesterday's a game where most things went our way, but the games are going to be more difficult, and there's other areas of the game that they'll be challenged on, and that's where we want to see their detail, the competitiveness, and the physicality, and all those things brought out in that type of environment.